My experience of life is beautiful. I want to cry. Stepping out of the mind has given me the ability to step into being. And there are no words for that. Maslow's hierarchy. And that's the gift you get to give to yourself, and it's not easy. I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. And I know you can do it. Because if I did it, anybody can do it, gosh dang it. And love has a beautiful way of showing up right when love needs to provide exactly what we need when we need it. Let's take advantage of that. AA was a gift to me, and this is a gift to you. My honor and privilege to share my experience, strength, and courage with you. I'm nobody, yet I'm everybody. I've been in too many rooms where there's a whole lot of everybody's and nobody's like me. You guys, you got everything you need to do it. That's what this is all about. Just knowing I have to pick up the microphone and share. Just allowing it to be whatever it is and whatever it isn't. Those are words for an experience. And when you step out of the conditioning of the mind, you step away from those thoughts, then you begin to experience life. This is such a gift to you. It's so beautiful. That's why nothing you'll hear from me, at least for the most part, unless I'm a dork, and I do, because I am till I'm not, and I'm not till I am. We got that. We know that here. Keeping it simple for the inner world, it was what I had to do. I had to keep it simple. Because anything too much, forget it. I deal with myself all the time, as you deal with yourself all the time. It's always in there happening. Everything you've done so far has gotten you to a point of observation. You might be in a whole lot of different places. You all are. I couldn't possibly pin that. I don't have to. You know where you are. This is your inner world. I'm just honored and grateful that I can share this with you and that it's been unfolding for me too. That's the whole point of all this. You guys are listening to recordings from Joan of Heart, No Make Wrong, One Day at a Time. That's how it started. That was the first appropriate action. And now here I am on the next appropriate action, and the conversation is shifting. Why? Because that's the next appropriate action. It's gotten like this, as it will for you, as you practice, and you're noticing all the time. So you're just going to allow my words to wash over you. And your inner world is going to take the information and it's going to do with it what it will. We all hear, sense. We're noticing. As long as we're noticing, then the unfolding begins. Because what you've done is you've gotten yourself to a place where you're noticing how reactive you are and utilizing the tools. And in that process, it's gotten you to the peace that you experience at whatever baseline you're at. And we know that shifts. So you're just going to allow anything I say to be washing over you, and it's not the truth. Your inner world is going to take what works and leave the rest. All I'm doing here is moving through the grief of my wife's death. I still feel that right now. That was the experience right there. And I also know that here's the next experience. That she loved me so much. Her love just washes over me. I just allow it to move me. So I take these actions in honor of her. For the beautiful person she was in my life. And it's that simple. The inner world loves that. That little kid, remember that little kid? Ooh, yeah. All of this that I'm sharing, it all happens naturally. You will experience yourself there one day. Like when you listen to Eckhart and you hear something he said one week, and then a month later you hear it again and you're like, whoa, your inner world knows. And you weren't even really paying attention. But your inner world was. I've been like focused, working. Next thing I know, oh shoot, my mind took me out. So there you go. That just happened. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'll re-listen to the end and I'll move from there. So let's chat later, alligators, and I'm dealing with all the stuff that's going on with this transition for me. There's a lot of technical stuff that's not going well. I'm going to keep recording and I can post them once this gets sorted out. Because I know January 1st, that podcast is not. I know no one can listen to that podcast. It's a corrupt file. So therefore, no one can listen. So there's all the stuff to do with life. And my reactiveness is shifting. Love you guys. We'll keep playing. Things are bubbling. I'll keep sharing. Because this is love's deal. This is what's going to happen till the day I die. You can know right now it was done with a heart full of love and thankfulness and gratitude and appreciation, joy and aliveness and exceptionalism. Awe and grace and beauty. And the most magnificent of all is recognizing it as the observer. Loving you big time.